So, I mean, how big of a relief is this coming back? You know, you said you're a new person. Do you feel like that in there?
Yeah, I mean, every fight feels like the first fight, honestly. They're all very different. The tone of this one was different. That Korean is very tough. Very tough. The kid was athletic. Faraz told me he was going to be real athletic, but his athleticism even surprised me more than I thought it was going. Very durable, very tough to get out of there. I hit him with what I'm certain were big shots before his hammers on him. He just grinned it off, you know. He's a pretty tough dude, so I was pretty happy to get the finish. I really wanted, obviously, I like to strike. I would have loved to get a good knockout finish, but like I said in the cage, I got a fresh notch on the fresh black belt, so I'm very happy with the rear naked choke win too. It came good technical hand fighting. I was happy with it, but still a lot of takeaways. And yeah, it was a good night.
Minor controversy in there. I mean, you got a point taken away for an illegal.
Yeah.
Just tell us what you were seeing at that moment.
Man, I was certain the knee was up because Mark Goddard had the conversation with us backstage about the phrase he would say if we could go and whether or not the knee was up. And I can see now how easily it happens. I'm a pretty level-headed guy. I don't get too swept up in what you might call instinctual fighting. I'm pretty clear-headed, I thought, but now I see how easy it is to make a mistake like that. And you know, luckily, dude's got a brick head. It didn't seem to affect him too much, as did anything. But it was a sincere mistake. You know, I'm not a dirty fighter at all. I would never do that intentionally, or what I thought would even happen unintentionally. But like I said, in my mind, I saw the knee come up, and I was like, murder in my mind. So.
And he did take the point away. I mean,
he did take the point.
How did that alter things for you?
Yeah.
It seemed like Faraz was pretty, straightforward in the corner. But
yeah, it was very disheartening, especially since I thought I won the first. I was talking to my corner in the round as I was moving. It's like, it's my round. I heard my coach Peter say, yeah, get on your bike, move now, just let the round sit, recharge the batteries for the next one. So I did it, and then in the second one, I was winning the round. So I thought, and then when they took that point, it's a little disheartening. So when I got back to the corner, both Peter and Faraz said, this is now a 5-round fight because that was a tie round. You won the first. He's coming. So we knew the third round was going to be tough based off his durability and athleticism, and it became a 1-round fight. And that's why they had said that. So like, you got to go take this round. And in the third, we went in cautious, but with the intention of taking this fight based off 5 minutes.
Conor McGregor was obviously watching your fight because he tweeted actually about Mark Goddard and how he handled that knee situation.
Who tweeted?
Conor McGregor.
Oh yeah.
He was saying that Mark Goddard should have focused on the fight if he got kneed and not had a conversation with you about if it was a legal knee or not. Did you feel like, were you arguing with him in there?
No, I wasn't arguing at all. I think I wouldn't argue. I was apologizing. I looked at Troy and I put my hand over my chest and in apologetic fashion. We don't speak the same language, but I think he got the point. And I told Mark, I was like, that was unintentional. I said, his knee was up, was it not? And he said no. Obviously, there's nothing I was going to say to change it. I wasn't argumentative, but I was questioning whether or not I made the right call. And, he made the call. Who cares what Conor tweets? Who cares? Are you guys sick of these tweets yet? Who cares? He's been gone longer than I have. Who cares?
Pretty good show of respect at the end. Did you say anything to him afterwards?
I just went up and I tried to just say I was an honor to fight. You're aware. Typical cliche, conventional post-fight stuff that probably wasn't, received as or translated. But his corner was there, so hopefully they got the point across. I bowed. I tried to just be respectful. These guys getting in there, man, these guys are tough, and I know what I have to go through just to get in there. So nothing but respect, and like I said, he's really tough. People had me as a slight favorite. I saw it different. I thought it was a clear favorite, but nothing but respect for him. That was a very tough opponent, very hard to finish.
Obviously, you've been gone for a long time, and I know you had a fight booked last year that fell through as well, but I mean, going into a live fight, was there any kind of hesitation or anything with the injuries from past, or did all that get worked out in the gym?
Everyone kept asking me about this. There have been a lot of injuries and a lot of personal stuff, and the fact that I was back here in Edmonton, and the fact that last time I got my shit broke up, and blah, 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 blah. But like I told the last interview, if I went to hell and fought the devil 10 times and he beat me, I'm coming back in 11th time for the win. I'm getting the bread. I'll be there. You're not going to get rid of me. I'm here, so... obviously, there's some mental hesitation. There's an inner voice and self-doubt, but that's there no matter what happens. You got to tell that guy to shut up, and just do it. This is a fist-fighting game, so there's no guarantees. You could lose 10 in a row, and look at Artem Lobov. What just happened? He just beat Paul Malignaggi, like multiple-time world champion. Malignaggi, he's beaten some huge names in boxing. Artem goes cut from the UFC, and now today he's a hero. Everyone knows this guy. He's the guy who beat Paul that guy?
Malignaggi.
Malignaggi? I think I'm saying that right.
In the first round, it looked like you were yelling at someone.
Yeah.
Off to the side. Who were you talking to?
I was talking to Peter. We were talking about playing the lead hand fight and measuring distance, and I was trying to talk about his lead. I probably shouldn't do this. Probably should focus on the fight. Sorry, coach, but I was talking about his lead foot, whether it was inside and outside, and that right hand we were planning on counter by slipping to the outside and coming back with my left hand, which proved more difficult to do because the elbow was a little flared. So it was hard to pull it because the angle of the cross was a little more obtuse. I know, whatever. It was harder to pull on the outside, so I ended up having to pull straight back. And I was trying to vocalize some stuff to my corner that we were making reads on and trying to make adjustments so I could keep my teeth in my head. And luckily we made the adjustments and still got them.
You let out a yell at the end of that fight. How good did it feel to just get back in there and get the job done?
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. Every fight I've been in from ECC days in Halifax and now it's had that feeling when you win. It just feels good. It doesn't matter what the promotion is. This fist fighting shit gets deep into your soul, you know. It doesn't matter the promotion and stuff. And you can pack a lot of life into a short time on the planet, but there's no feel like this.
You're pretty one of the more heavily tattooed people in this division. I'd say so. Any you got in this time off that really stand or have this deep meaning, maybe?
Yeah, some have commemorate moments and stuff like that, but nothing you care to talk about. Sure. You know, not to be saying that in a rude way, but just kind of weird little personal things. But sometimes they don't mean it. Like I have rock paper scissors tattoos on me that don't mean anything. I have tattooed matchsticks on me. Sometimes you get enough tattoos and you stop wanting these deep, meaningful tattoos. Just like tattoo that Canon camera you're using on my arms, whatever. You know, it's just kind of. Yeah, I think they're cool. I like them now. Mostly. Some, like I said, are meaningful, but those are for me, not for interviews. Sorry.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad.
Cool, man.
Cool. Thank you, boys. Appreciate it.